Hello, this is Pat. I am out in the Bluebird Bungalow. It is February 1st, and I have a quick video of a walkthrough of my home, Sweet Homes, Sweetheart Shop, Valentine, so it was a mouthful, junk journal booklet. And someone had asked if I would do a walkthrough once I finished up the inside, and I'm almost finished up. First of all, and I think I showed this, I did use an old torn curtain to bind it, and I did find that if I used one of these Monstro needles, I can't even remember where I got them, probably on Amazon, but this Monstro needle with a big opening, I could sew it in. And the reason I know that is I took it apart and I added this month's freebies. Not that these will be the only freebies this month, but the freebies, let me set this aside. Last month, I don't know if you participated, and it wasn't any challenge or anything, but I did do and it's in the house. I did do prompts, a word of the day, just to write a couple of sentences, and you were not, they don't go in order, you choose them if you want to, but I have a list of some words for you, and with this paper on the background, and then there's going to be this damask that you can print on the back, so it will become one of your signatures in your book. Set this aside. And then I did do a collage, and this is using mostly images from the Graphic Fairy, and they were all free. I don't believe, I do have their premium membership, but I don't think any of these came from the premium. Now on here, for those out of the United States, these stamps won't mean anything to you, but they are Washington and Lincoln, whose birthdays are both in February. Okay, and then I again did that on the back, that gray damask. And here's your calendar. You can choose to print out the full sheet. I didn't, because I want mine to be, well, that didn't have anything to do with it, but I didn't put mine in the book because I want mine to be able to be taken out and to work on it as I am going through the month. All right, so let's fold this now. The first thing we're starting with, I don't know if that's going to be narrow enough. It might not be, but let's open up the book. I did do more distressing up here so that there was more of a top of a roof look. But inside, this is where I put a big pocket, and this is where I hope you're going to reside. No, look at that. See, it's too big. We're just going to fold it again. All right. So this is where my calendar will be. All right. There is my word prompts to journal with. And then I've got some papers from the kit that became signature pages in here. And this is a little flip out I did, so I can journal, probably journal all the way across. I have a pocket here, and let me divert. I have a stack of some ephemera to put in. But first, I keep forgetting to do this. I ordered these from, I think it's Love L Journals. I think these are her guest checks. You can order them two ways. You can order them printed and you cut them, or you can order them as a digital, and I've done both. So I ordered first from her sheets of it, and I cut them, and then, you know, then they're all over the place. So I tried that where you glue the ends, and I used Sobo Premium Craft and Fabric Glue. I don't think it needs to be anything special. I don't think Elmer's will work. I think Eileen's Tacky would work. But what I did is cut them, made sure they were all very even up here. Down here, not so even. I backed them with a piece of card chipboard, and I clipped them both together so that they were nice and snug. And then just with my finger, I wiped on the glue. I did it twice. And so here's what I have now. I have this lovely notebook that I can tear out. And I think I want to use a few of these in here. And she had three kinds. There's a plain and a florally pretty designs, and then this one that I've just got a ton of them in here. Let's look and see what's in this one. I love those. I need to find that pink one. There's one right there with kind of a damask, because you know how crazy I am about damask. But see how nice those tear out, and then they're all still together. I'll put the link below for these. You know, these will have uses all year because there's just so many different colors. All right. Okay, so as I'm doing this, I also want to say I'm going to use washi tape to adhere a lot of things in, especially on these pages where writing on there, I probably wouldn't see it. So for instance, let's choose, what have I got here? Oh, I think, I don't know. Let's see. You know, I think that I'm going to use this. No, boy, decision making is not my forte this morning. I think I'm going to use her. And what I did, and I found this is a playing card, and then I've wrapped some washi tape around it so that as I can put this, actually I can put it right there, and then as I'm going to stick things in, if I've got them in pockets, I'll use my washi tape. So I've got several colors, and I didn't do a lot. I did maybe 1.5 times around. Let's put that in there. I'm not going to use from that right now. Let's see. I think I'll use this. No. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. So I pulled all the ones that were suitable. I think I'm going to use this one. And you know, the thing we love and hate about washi is that it doesn't stick forever. In this case, we're happy that it doesn't, because then we can take things on and off. All right, let's get just a little piece here, and we'll stick her down there. Okay, and then on the back, I can write. Okay, let's continue on. Let's see. I'm going to put that on there. And I'm just going to use this same washi. And if I change my mind, I can. And again, I can write on the back of that. Okay. Here is all lined, so I don't need to worry about that. It seems like there needs to be something cute on there. And I think I'm going to glue that on. Now, I've found this big bottle, not big, but it's called Best Glue Ever from Scrap Perfect. I honestly am not sure I've ever used this. If I have, it's been a long time. We're going to try it. Maybe. Okay, come on. It could be in there all solid. And I'm trying to see if it's even moving down the pike. Someday it'll get there, but not soon enough for me. So we'll try that another day when it's warmer out here. I'm just going to use this. And we'll put a little on here. I could use glue stick because that's always ready for you. All right, let's put this on here. Oh, you know, before I put it down, I want a little distressing so it just doesn't blend right into that white background I'm putting it on. Right, like that. Okay, good. And then in here is where I think I'm going to put these guest checks. Slide those. Will you slide in there? My pocket that I made is almost too small. Well, let's cut the top of this a little bit. I can trim a bit off of this guest check. Will you fit now? I'm going to cut this white off the bottom. I can do that. And now you'll slide in. There we go. I'm going to do that with these two so that they can go in. And then when I'm ready, I'll pull those out, journal on them, and then tape them on with some of my washi tape. Okay. All right. On this side, I just think I'll leave it blank and I can journal on that. My handwriting, as beautiful as it is, can be the decorative point. Here is some music. And I tore it right out of the book. I didn't use a copy. That's so strange for me. I'm going to take this cute little Queen of Hearts. I'm going to use her. Yeah, I'm just going to tuck her in there. That's all for writing. Let's see, will you fit in there? Nope. What will fit in there? Got that. Now I can slide that in. Will you fit? No. You fit, yeah. Okay. Look at that beautiful one. I think that's just so pretty. Okay. And these can be adhered onto there. Here's my center, and here's the fun collage paper. And so, of course, you know, I can use some of these and glue them down or that. And it would be fun because I've got some of those that I can adhere down later. Where is this? And use my washi tape. But for now, we're not going to bore you with that. I'm going to stick. Will you fit? No. I'm going to stick some. Look at her. Isn't she cute? Happy is the wooing that is not long a doing. She looks a lot like a little Christmas girl, doesn't she? Okay. And there. And these were all the pages that I just did a flip over to get them to be the right size. these are big. Let's use this one. Look at this pretty girl. Her roses. We'll stick her in there. This I turned into a tuck with that from this other side that became this fold out. I glued that down, so I've got a tuck there, and I have, let's see, no, you're too big to tuck there. This can tuck in there like that, and then let's back up and we'll tuck this little heart in there. And then again, here is my writing paper, but there's some nice long tucks. I think that I'm going to cut you down. You just keep being too big. So we'll just slide that in there. And I think I'm going to cut you in half this way. And that can go in there. Then all these others, my big Queen of Hearts. So I used some of the paper from the kit, the Home Sweet Homes Sweetheart Valentine Kit. And see, this I printed out when I printed everybody, and it was printed on cardstock. I really want this printed on copy weight paper so I can fold it up and grunge it up so it'll look like an old love letter. So I think I'm not going to put that in. But this, I think, can be cut in half and slide in and slide in there. Okay. So there is my journal for February. And I hope that you are enjoying my kits and having fun with them. I would love a comment if you've been working along with the little houses. And I think this is going to be kind of a theme. I'll do a house each month with a page with journal prompts and the calendar for the month. And you can use it in that manner if you like. All right, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about with this. Again, I will link to my Etsy shop where you can get the kit for these Sweetheart Shops Junk Journal Digital Kit. And I will link to Graphic Fairies where you can go and find all of the ephemera that you can print out. And I also... These and the calendar will be available on my Petresca Papers Facebook group. They will be free for you to download and use as you like. All right. Hey, thank you guys. I really do appreciate your support. One of the things you can do for me, as I'm working to get 1,000 subscribers, if you're watching and you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, ring the bell to be notified, and give me a thumbs up. Evidently, YouTube judges how many people like what you're doing by those thumbs ups. That's a really stupid thing to say, but yeah. So give me a thumbs up because it means a lot in your support. All right. Hey, take care, guys. Have a great February. And you know, I'll be back to talk to you again soon. Hey, take care. Bye-bye.